times. Now, when he said something about Earl and Alchemist, I'm like, okay, I get it. I see the vision. You're kind of right here too. And I'm kind of glad someone like you could say this, because you actually do challenge yourself with sonically moving albums around and making each of your own albums sound different at the same time. Like when it comes to JPEG Mafia, I don't know what to expect, and especially if you could have a artist have a type beat, you know they're too safe. You know they're way too comfortable at a certain point. Like, you're no longer challenging yourself anymore. And then you have people saying, I guess JPEGMAFIA doesn't know how to make good music. Oh, this is so sample flip. Oh, that's so original. That's so interesting, right, bro? And all I gotta say is, like, knowing how to sample flip is actually an amazing skill. That's why so many songs now want to try sample flip classic records. I'm like, you guys are doing it horrible in a boring fashion. But enough about that. And JPEGMAFIA makes great music. And listen to his albums. They're all fire. That's why an artist like Kanye was so impressive for his time and so great for pushing the boundaries of rap and things so forward. And we all looked at him and said, yo, he's actually a genius. Before he went downhill, like, you could never predict the same guy who made Jesus Walk will be the same guy who made Yeezus, or 808s and Heartbreak. Artistic improvement, artistic growth, similar to Kendrick Lamar. Like, you could have never told me after Mr. Miranda Big Stepper you get GNX, or even during the Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, and Damn Era. I like all those projects. I'm just happy he made GNX to show, like, yeah, I could also do this at the same time and have fun with it too. And also someone like Tyler, the Creator. Going from a type of dude to make Goblin and like shock value and edgy music to something colorful as Flower Boy and Cornucopia, and have a super bar heavy album like Call Me If You Get Lost, and what people consider to be his best album of all time, Igor. The album now describes a messy breakup, falling in love with somebody, falling out of love with somebody, and realizing, yo, I'm gonna repeat the cycle over and over again until I'm actually happy. Like, you can't tell me the same dude who made Yonkers made that. And to me, that's artistic improvement. That's pushing hip-hop forward, in a sense, for yourself and your viewers and people who want something new and interesting at the same time. For all three of those guys. So when JPEGMAFIA said, like, none of these guys are pushing hip-hop, they say I'm pushing hip-hop, I'm like, now, yeah, Peggy definitely should have rewarded it better and come across as more, like, you know, more likable and stuff. And does look across as, like, yo, the underground rapper, or, like, less mainstream rapper is saying he pushes it, bro, compared, like, to us mainstream rappers who do all the hard work, quote-unquote. Now, I wish somebody would have said the same thing about R&B and get, like, some of these singers actually sing way better, and have some of these rappers, you know, stop doing whatever they're trying to do with R&B, because, like, you guys don't have the vocal capabilities. In short, Peggy's right. That's it. Rap should always be in a state of evolving.